Dennis's claim that the band has been taken where? Timmins, Kappa Spacing, Sault Ste. Marie,
See, you were in that episode. This one right here. Sault Ste. Marie.
Nobody would go to Kappa Spacing.
Yeah.
Which he called
Sure is.
And that sound means that we're out of time. But I'd like to thank you all for the time. Thank you so much. The first email message is from Susan Conway, who played Hannah Williams. And she says, "Dear Dennis, I must tell you that due to a number of circumstances, I can't accept your kind invitation to attend the reunion. However, I truly appreciate the enthusiasm and effort you and your team are putting into creating what appears to be a great weekend in honor of Adventures in Rainbow Country. Please share my warmest best wishes to all. I'm delighted that after all these years, so many people have such fond memories of the show. It was a remarkable experience for me at the age of 16 to be transported to work in the incredibly beautiful Rainbow Country. I must also say that as I have grown, so has my deep and profound respect and love for spirituality and for our First Nations family. I am particularly proud to be associated with a Canadian TV series that honors these values with love, Sydney." From Stephen Cottier, who played Billy Williams.
Yeah.
He wrote to Richard Foucault. Richard almost had Billy out here. It was this close. Richard, thank you so much for your kind offer, but I can't make the event. Give my very best to Buckley and tell him there are few fine people I have met in my life, and he is one. He is the very best. He became my brother way back then in the late 60s. Him a Cree from Quebec, and me a white African Rhodesian. Who would have thunk it, eh? He made me laugh and enjoy every day we were together on the set. His off-camera lines always made me do another take because I was giggling so much. Tell him that I can't think of a kinder man I have met, and I only have good memories of our time together at Whitefish Falls. Tell him we should have read our scripts the day before the shoot, rather than an hour before. We might have gotten a second season if we did that. I will always remember Dreamers Rock and the special place it holds in the minds of the people. Lastly, tell Buckley I love him and hold our time together close to my heart. Best regards, Billy Williams, a.k.a. Stephen Cottier. Wow. P.S. Also say hello to John Sadowski, who I also remember fondly. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't begin to thank all of you enough for coming tonight to the reunion that it was. I want to thank all the cast and crew who traveled from far and near to be here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's past our time to be out of the restaurant because we're keeping them past their closing hour. There's a bonfire over at Forest Resort, and I thought if you're still going to be over there, that might be the time when the fans of the show could maybe think of the questions they'd like to ask their favorite cast and crew, and maybe that could segue perhaps into a story or two from the time of the interview. Thank you again so very much for coming, and see you at the next reunion, which we shouldn't wait another 37 years, should we? Thank you again and good night. On Sunday morning, the attendees met at Dreamers Rock on Dreamers Peninsula, where the majority of the filming was done for the show. It's next to a log cabin that was built specifically for Adventures in Rainbow Country, and then it was turned over to the Whitefish First Nation after filming was over. Unfortunately, the lodge fell into disrepair because there was an invasion by wildlife, including bats, and they just did major damage. And although repairs are well underway, they weren't finished in time for the reunion,
But by next year they hope to have the lodge completely finished. And if we have a reunion next year, then I hope that the lodge will figure into it. But as such, the Whitefish River First Nation put together a wonderful program at Dreamers Rock and at their powwow site. And it started off with a welcoming prayer by the elder, a welcome address by Chief Shining Turtle, and then Esther O'Shea, the local historian, read the story of Dreamers Rock. There was a mini powwow put on by the children, dressed in ceremonial gear, and they did traditional dances. Then you could do a couple of things. You could paddle by canoe to go see the lodge, or you could climb up Dreamers Rock. A lot of people did both. I chose the canoe because that's what I used to love doing in the beginning.
Nobody home, no meat, no fish, and money have I none. Still I will be merry anyhow. Nobody home.
Hey ho, nobody home. No meat, no fish, no money have I none. Yet will I be merry anyhow. Hey. Hey ho, nobody home. No meat, no fish, nor money have I none. Yet will I be merry anyhow.
Here they come, Nancy.
The rib sign.
And there's the channel up ahead where all the boats and planes would come in and out.
You've already been here then.
Let's go inside.
Right there.
Yeah.
The here's where the cows were. All around here, and then there was an island here in the center. And then all this was this was all tables. The dining room, and I had trap doors.
Yeah, because I remember the clown, he came right out the trap door.
Yeah. These trap doors so I could get backlights in, because it was so low the ceiling. Yeah.
But this wasn't there.
But we had it permanently lit. We hung the lights and left them.
Oh, okay.
And those over there, those are the trap doors that we put in. So that because that's so long and low, that room, if we could hang lights or put lights up here to get backlights on the actors where they were down in that part.
I see.
That's what all the trap doors are for.
Your clay with the fireplace in the background. Well, we made it, Clay.
Where's that trap door?
Right there.
Oh no!
Oh, you ham!
There you're just showing us the huge amount of power that they had in this building to accommodate all the lighting and so forth.
We also had a generator truck, and so if we strayed away from this place, wherever we went, we'd just take the generator with us.
I see.
Still had our lights.
Who designed the building?
Jack McCann.
Oh, yes, Jack.
Sorry, Jack.
Oh, Jack would have loved to see this again.
Yeah, I cried. He just cried.
Yeah, I suppose.
I see the red light. Well, here's the beautiful fireplace in front of me and the old wagon wheel chandelier. Looks quite a bit different when you're here in person than it does on television.
The sofa was here, the chair over there.
But you definitely know where you are.
There was one part of the ceremony where there was a cleansing in which the elder took a bundle of dried sage and set it on fire, and then it smoked. Take the smoke and apply it to your hair, your face, cheeks, chest, neck. And what the elder said is that the smoke enters your spirit and then rises and goes upwards toward the Creator and connecting you with the Creator. It was a very emotional, moving experience that I'd never taken part in before, but it certainly was a very fitting and very moving end and farewell ceremony for the Adventures in Rainbow Country reunion. Thank you. Bye for now.